Hello and good morning or good afternoon, and welcome to Wednesday Web Chat. This is Carl Lewis, your host from Vision 33. Today, our topic is a bit unusual for Wednesday Web Chat, but with all that's going on in our world today and the coronavirus sending many of us home to work, it felt to us like it might be a really great topic to talk about how to be effective when you work at home. Now, many of you probably know that I've been doing this for a number of years. I don't consider myself an expert, but I have learned a couple of things. And even recently, my grandsons have been staying with me and my wife, and she's working, as you can imagine, in one corner of the house, and I'm working in another. And we're trying to get things done. So the first things that I really wanted to focus in on today, and I have two main sections. One is really about working from home and what are some tips about how to do that effectively. And the other is really how to conduct effective meetings, in this virtual workspace that we're now living in and could become part of the new norm for us going forward. The beginning of it is really my top 10 tips for working from home. First off, I would say one of the things that I've learned is that there's a need to invest. And, you may not be rolling in money right at the moment, but as you can imagine, working from home and being able to do all the things easily there that you do at the office does require both technology and some furnishings. And so think carefully about, how you want to do that. I hope you're fortunate and have a spot already picked out, that's going to give you exactly what you need, and that you already had a laptop and a couple of peripherals and things, that are going to make this easier and even enjoyable, right, along the way. But you may need to invest a bit, and you may be fortunate enough that your company has the ability to do that with you. And that's why my second tip is ask for help. It may be that things that are at the office, for instance, can be repurposed, and you might be allowed to take home, let's say, a monitor or something like that, right, to be able to use for a while. You're going to have to take responsibility for it most likely, and treat it carefully and return it in exactly the same condition as it left the office and went to your house in. But ask for help, and be sure that you are getting everything that you need to be able to get, to be productive and not to be struggling with anything from a technology point of view. Just a comfortable chair to sit in, whatever that might be. And we'll talk about just some regular things that you might not think of, but you need to really kind of set regular working hours for yourself, right? And if you're like me and you've got, little guys, they're 10 and 12, so they can watch each other for a little bit during the day, but what's work time